Kelly from Pushchair Expert. It's every parent's dream, one pushchair that does it all. We've put this multi-mode Joie Versatrax to its paces to see if it really is all that. The first thing that strikes us when we set up the Versatrax is the wheels. They look epic. They give us the impression of wheels that can go anywhere, and indeed they have. We've used the pushchair through suburban streets and off the beaten track, and the wheels have carried us anywhere we wanted to go. Locking the front wheels into a fixed position lets you cross longer grass and bumpy ground. After a few muddy dog walks, we're able to use the quick release buttons to take the wheels off and wash them ready for Pushchair's next use. The single padded leatherette handlebar allows for one-handed steering on most occasions, which is really handy when holding the hand of another child as well. You're also able to alter the height of the handlebar depending on who's driving the pushchair by pulling the triggers up at either side. The Versatrax isn't the lightest push that we've ever experienced. Tight corners and aisles needed a bit more of a firmer hand on the handlebar. When popping up and down curbs and over cobbles, we did notice a bit of play in the handlebar, but after a while we came used to it. This play is something that's a common feature on many pushchairs that fold in this way and isn't anything to worry about. The huge basket is a great asset for us when testing and heading out and about as a family of 5. We needed to carry a lot of luggage at times, and the Versatrax basket never failed to fit everything we needed into it. The high mesh sides of the basket really mean you can pile it high without anything falling out as you stroll. The chassis has a smart but sleek look with a tubular frame, coated in a matte black finish. It pairs perfectly with the fabrics of the carrycot or seat unit. The grey pedal next to the right hand side near a wheel operates the brake. Simple to use and a nice size mean it can be flicked on and off easily. In the box of the Versatrax you receive the seat unit. If you want to use the Versatrax with a carrycot for a newborn, then you'll need to purchase the Joie Ramble XL carrycot as an extra for £100. To use the Ramble XL carrycot on the Versatrax frame, you first need to clip on the adapters, which are included in your pushchair box. The adapters are cleverly designed so that they can go on either side of the pushchair, which takes the fuss out of what could be a fiddly job. These are also the car seat adapters. The carrycot comes with an apron that velcros into place, is lined and has a mattress. The hood can be moved into different positions and the handle is integrated into the top, covered in the same leatherette as the pushchair. When moving to the seat, it can be popped onto the chassis in a parent-facing position, which is great for younger babies. The lever on the back of the seat allows for 3 recline positions. The flat recline position is suitable for newborns, but as the seat is quite open, we'd prefer to use it with the Ramble XL carrycot from birth. The seat is covered in lovely fabrics which are easily removed and cleaned. We tested the grey flannel colour, but all of the available colours are of a neutral colour palette and really pleasing to the eye. To turn the seat around on the chassis so that baby's facing the world, there are buttons on either side of the pushchair frame. Just push the grey buttons together and lift the seat of the frame, click it back down in the direction you prefer. The seat itself is nice and wide, and with a weight limit of 22 kilos, it meant that even our 4-year-old tester could use the pushchair. There's plenty of height and length in the leg rest of the seat to accommodate babies as they grow into toddlers, and the harness has plenty of adjustment in it to allow for this as well. The harness is covered in pads that match the pushchair seat fabrics and is simple to fasten and unfasten. The leg rest is adjustable, and popping this up meant our little one could rest their legs when napping. Equally, when our 4-year-old needed to hitch a ride, we popped the leg rest down and he rested his legs on the footrest, which is built into the pushchair chassis. The hood is an extendable panel and gives ample enough coverage. We did find when the pushchair was in the fully reclined position, the hood didn't cover baby quite as much as we would have liked. It would have been nice for it to extend all the way down to the bumper bar, but nevertheless it's still a great hood. Your infant car seat and pushchair are two of the most important purchases you'll make for your newborn. Often the two are used hand in hand with one another for convenience sake, so we chose to use the Versatrax with the Joie iSnug iSize infant car seat. The iSnug makes a great choice for an infant carrier. It's passed all of the iSize ECE R12902 regulation tests. And as infant car seats go, it's as safe as they come. It's used in the car on top of either the Joie iBase, iBase LX or iBase Advance, so that it can click on and off without the need to thread car seat belts every time you travel. You can also belt it in too though. Clicks onto the chassis of the pushchair using the adapters that come in the Versatrax box. The seat itself is deep and cosy to keep the baby nice and snug and secure. Newborns sit really comfortably in it with the newborn insert, which keeps baby's back and neck straight to allow for correct development of the spine and to keep baby's airways open too. The built-in hood on the car seat is a UPF rating to protect from the sun, but also makes for a more private and cosy space for baby to rest in. Using the Joie iSnug seat and ISOFIX base as part of the travel system simplifies short journeys such as school runs and quick trips into the supermarket. The seat clicks off the pushchair frame by holding the 2 buttons at the side. The Easy Fold is a real crowd pleaser for us. Even Grandma and Grandad can operate it with ease. It's great that you can fold with the seat in place, and you operate by pressing the recline lever and the additional small button on the recline lever at the same time. Fold the seat unit in half and then pull the carry handle that rests above the pushchair basket. The pushchair folds itself down in one snappy movement. To pop the pushchair back up, just reverse the process and pop the seat back up. We were really impressed that the one-piece fold could be operated when the seat was parent-facing too, leaving the same sized end package. The fold size is average and the pushchair freestands when it's folded. When folding the pushchair, we really appreciated the finer details in the design of the Versatrax, such as a rubber buffer on the handlebar, which prevents the leather becoming scuffed on the floor when the pushchair is folded. A practical parent pleaser, the Joie Versatrax is a perfect pushchair for parents wanting one pushchair that will see them through until the end of their pushchair days. At £299, the Versatrax is not only affordable, but is also exceptional value for money. There are no shortcuts in the quality and production of this everyday all-rounder, and the quality really speaks for itself. The good-looking and super stable chassis is great for newborns when paired with the Ramble XL carrycot, purchased as an added extra, and the seat is roomy, providing the baby with excellent recline positions in either parent or world-facing positions. The Go Anywhere wheels are a real winner for everyday family life, and the large basket can hold all your belongings safely whilst you go out and about in your travels. One-piece fold makes for excellent storage and transportation. When paired with a Joie iSnug infant carrier, baby can be seamlessly transported from car to pushchair chassis to carry on your quick trips without the need for disturbing your precious bundle. What's not to like about a pushchair that performs as well as this? We give the Joie Versatrax 4 out of 5 stars. Head over to pushchairexpert.com to read our full review.